Guys, hear this. You have a lot of relatives that they are happy throwing party, throwing 1 week celebration behind your back when they hear that you are migrating. And if you are not careful, when it's time for you to come back home or go back home, they don't want to come out of your house. And sometimes, guys, it ended up becoming a life and death situation. Hello, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mannix Robinson TV. And I am back at it again. So, guys, we're going to skip the pleasantries and we're going to get straight into it. I got a call the other day and it was a very troublesome call. Mind-boggling call. Couldn't sleep. Traumatized. Horrified. Petrified. Because of this phone call. Couldn't sleep. I was tossing my sleep. My wife was asking me, why are you so tormented? Did you read your Bible or pray before you go to your bed? And the call that I got was about an individual that have a house in Jamaica and family members moving to the house and the person want to go back home to spruce up the house so that when his family is going back to Jamaica on vacation, they can have the house. Matter of fact, the family has been living in the house and the individual has been trying to get this individual out of the house with no avail. Every time the individual go to Jamaica on vacation, they have to go to hotel. I was traumatized because I am building a house in Jamaica also. And I said, blouse and skirt, I wonder if this will go happen to me. Hey? But anyway, guys, the person said to me, say, the family member said, them not coming out of the house. Now I said to the individual, I said, hey, I don't know what to tell you. I think you already know the options that are at your disposal. I think you know already. I think you perfectly know already what you need to do. There are avenues that you can take to get the individual out of the house. And guys, this individual is not the only one that is in such peculiar situation. Is that the right word? Peculiar? Peculiar? What's the right word, guys? Leave it in the comment. This individual is not the only one in this sticky situation. There are a lot of us right now residing overseas in some countries that are going through some serious changes now when it comes on to immigration, to migrants, whether you are a legal or illegal migrant, whether you are a naturalized citizen or you are a green card holder. Some of these countries that a lot of us are residing in, the politics towards immigration is changing, and it is not changing in our favor. And we all see what is unfolding in the United States, in Great Britain, in the United Kingdom, where a lot of us have migrated to. And we have seen over the years where a lot of policies that have been tailored towards immigration has caused a lot of immigrants to rethink what they are doing, rethink their strategy and rethink their long-term goals in some of these countries. And there are a lot of us right now at this present moment that have built homes in our country, building a home in our country, and some of us right now are considering very hard whether we should close shop, sell our assets, and go back home to our country. A lot of us are asking ourselves this question right now. But the dilemma that a lot of us are facing and will face is the individuals that we have given permission to live in our house. Some of you can attest that right now you gave permission to a family member or a friend to live in your house, and you probably went to vacation and you couldn't stay at the house because it is overrun, jam-packed, packed to the brim with family members. First generation, second generation, third generation in the house that you build, that some of them don't know even how hard you work to build it. And guys, hear me out. And this is a serious thing that all of us need to take serious consideration about the immigration system in the United States, in England, in Canada. It is changing so rapidly that a lot of us cannot keep up to it. It is changing, it is evolving so rapidly that we cannot keep up with what's going on. Not even the immigration lawyers can keep up with the changing policies that are being rolled out on a second to second basis. And it's going to impact a lot of us, whether directly or indirectly. And a lot of us know we are poised to make some decisions that was brought upon us by some of these policies, whether we like it or not, whether we want to admit to it, yes or not. Guys, some of us within the next 4 years or 5 years of some of these ruling parties in some of these countries, some of us will have to make the choice of going back home. A lot of us have no choice. Some of us will have to just swallow the pill, sell our assets, and just close shop and go back home. But until we do so, we have to rectify or fix the problems back home. And when I say problems, the individuals that a lot of us have allowed to live in our house that feel as if they are now entitled to your house and you cannot get them out. I wonder for me, them I look for. Guys, and you don't have to rub a crystal ball to see what is unfolding or transpiring. You don't have to read Psalms or fast and pray like Peter and Paul to get a revelation what is going on. It is the blind man, Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see what is going on right now. It is clear as day. It is clear as day, guys. I have seen where, believe me, this is no joke, guys. I am not exaggerating. This is serious. This is serious thing. Before I migrated to the United States, I have seen where individuals, it was time for them to leave, and family members were so happy for that individual to leave. I couldn't believe it, and it was not happy in the sense that he or she was going to make better of themselves overseas. They were happy because the individual had handed over the keys to the house to them. That's the reason why they were happy. They were so elated that they got the key to the house. You thought that they won the lottery. And I'm not talking about Jamaican lottery. You don't have thought that they won the lottery in the United States or Great Britain. Guys, believe me, you work hard to build your house in your country, and family member or friends or whosoever you have in your circle, when some of them hear that you are about to migrate, and such individual or individuals, you let them know that they're gonna be in charge of your assets, your house, your business. Believe it, guys. Some of them they are happy that you're gone, and some of them they are praying that you never come back. You think I'm joking? Right now, you got some individuals living in some person's house that are overseas. Right now, they're fasting and praying, supplication, sackcloth, and ashes that the individual die overseas and don't come back to recoup their property. Seriously, because their life is now structured on a foundation that that they have not invested in. So to them, these individuals, let them stay over there. Matter of fact, let them die over there. Matter of fact, let them bury them over there. Don't send them come over here. Don't send them back to our country. We don't want them back here. Because they are now so entitled to what is yours. They don't want to see you back. And if some of you think I'm joking, just pull away the curtains and the veils and the scales from your eyes and you will see the truth. A lot of your family members that are now living your house, running your business, or whatever, some of them, they don't want you back down there. They don't want to see your face again. A lot of them don't want to see you back. They don't want to even, well, they want to hear your voice when they're calling you to let you know that the light bill is to pay, the property taxes is to be paid, or they are begging you some money. That's the only time they want to interact with you. Apart from that, don't come back. We don't want you here because we are enjoying the fruits of your labor. You stay in the United States, you stay in Great Britain, you stay in Canada, you stay in China. Matter of fact, if you are in Antarctica, stay up there. North Pole, stay up there. Where? You at Mars? Stay up there. Where? You living on the sun? Stay on the sun. What? You in the biggest black hole in our solar system? What? Stay up there. What? You in the Crab Nebula system or the Milky Way? What? Stay there. Don't come back. Because they have now become so attached to what is yours, they don't want to see your face again. But guess what, guys? The gravy train engine broke down. In England, the gravy train in America, the gravy train in Canada, the engine broke. The train broke down, and the engineer is saying that they're going to rebuild the engine because the engine is out of date. It cannot manage the weight of the individuals that are now jam-packed within the carriage. Guys, the change has started. And the direction that the change is going in, it is shedding off a lot of immigrants, whether directly or indirectly, guys. It is pushing a lot of us out. It is time for a lot of us to take serious consideration about our assets that we have back home in our country. Now, I'm from Jamaica, and you have some Jamaicans believe that when a family member or friend migrate, they should give them their house, they should give them their car, they should give them their business, they should give them their bank account, they should give them their wife, they should give them their husband. They should hand over everything to them on a platter because you're going overseas. You're migrating. Some of them don't think that you will ever come back to what is yours. And there have been situations where individuals also went back home to check on what is theirs, and some of them don't make it to go back on the plane to come back abroad because family members said, man, yo, This is ours now. I feel with this. I feel with this. You have no lot and you have no part and lot in what is yours. I feel it now. So stay where you at. And you have individuals, they cannot get out, family members out of their house. But guys, believe it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, guys, times has changed. Times has changed. I know some of us, we become so acclimated to the way of life in some of these countries that we say, chop, we throw a TNT or a dynamite or some bag of grenade behind us and blow up the bridge. Say, oh, me done with that. Me now go back this one. Me done. Me reach my paradise. Me reach my land of milk and honey. So we string the bridge with TNT, dynamite and set it ablaze. Blast it to oblivion. Say you now go back. But guys, some of us, we're going to have to swim across the river, swim across the sea, because that is where it is right now. No, I don't know how this individual gonna rectify their problems. I don't know how they're gonna do it. But I'm telling you guys, it's a common occurrence and it's only gonna pick up momentum as the days and months and the year progresses underneath some of these administrations in some of these quote-unquote first world countries that we are living in right now. Seriously, guys, there are a lot of us right now, we are sitting and we are weighing our options. Guys, if you are overseas and you are in a situation in which you're questioning your stay or the legality of your stay in one of these countries, it is time for some of us to start rekindle back the fire back home, start create connections, start link up with family members, because guys, believe it or not, we are at a turning point now. Immigrations in some of these countries, guys, is being uprooted, and reconstructed in the way how some of these administration want it to be, and the way how they want it to be, they are cutting weight, and that is where we at right now. But I will say this, guys, don't think it's too late that you cannot correct the problem. Your investment is your investment. And I know there's a lot of us right now, we are glued to the television screen, we are glued to our phone screen, we are glued to our computer, to our tablet, with the news as it unfolds on a second to second basis. And some of us, it is causing trauma, it is causing depression, it is causing worry, it is causing sleepless night, because some of us don't know where we're gonna turn. If we get deported, we don't know what we're gonna do. If we're gonna get deported, some of us, we know that we have a house back in our home, but the individual that is living in the house, they don't want to come out. Some of us, we don't know what to do. But guys, care not whatsoever emotional distress, emotional trauma that you are experiencing right now have nothing to do with deterring the administration in some of these countries with the policies that they are rolling out pertaining to immigration. It will not deter, it will not stop, it will not slow them down, it will not cause them to say, oh, oh, I'm gonna feel sorry for you, you can stay. Guys, they have rebuilt the train, they have rebuilt the engine, and the train is going at such a rapid pace. If you're on the track, I'm sorry, you better get off, because it's not stopping. It's gonna run you over, and a lot of people, that is the predicament that they are in right now. But I will say this to you, my viewers, if you're watching this video right now and you have property back home in your country, it is time to take serious thought. It's time to take serious consideration about what is yours. It's not about who you have given control over your assets back home in your country. It's about you taking charge of what is yours so that if and when anything pop off, you have somewhere to go and something to go back to. No joke about it. Serious thing, guys. Serious thing. Because that is the climate that we are in right now. And guys, some of these administrations, they are 4 years, some 5 years. So you see the predicament that a lot of us are living in right now. So I encourage you, make the best decision that will be more beneficial for you and your family. Thanks again, guys, for tuning into Manix Robinson TV. You know that's how we do it. We come around here to encourage, to motivate, and I hope that this video may be an inspiring one to you, and that will cause you to balance out your decision, weigh your options for the betterment of our family. All right? Have yourself a good one. Until I see you again, we will have a dialogue in the comment section. I am out.